Well, 4th of July, it's coming in here, and we need some healthy alternatives because, man, the hot dogs and the hamburgers might not cut it for some of us who have gained some weight in Italy.
Oh, I'm glad you added the Italy part because I felt
I was staring at you into your soul.
Right at me. I feel it. I feel it. But Mackenzie is here. She has some choices that are going to be easy to make.
Cheerful choices.
Some cheerful choices.
Because it'll put a smile on your face.
It will.
I peeked over the top. I said, "Is that potato salad?"
I
You
know.
said yes. So we'll get to that in a sec.
So yeah, 3 recipe swaps. I partnered with the wonderful company to show you. And so first up, instead of, for a protein swap, instead of those ultra processed grilled foods, that can be a lot of sodium, saturated fat that's hard on our heart. These are salmon skewers with a pistachio pesto. And I actually made that with the wonderful company's unsalted pistachios. Those have no sodium, and about 90% of the fats found in pistachios are those unsaturated good for you fats.
Now, how long did it take you to make the pistachio?
Oh, it just whips up in like 5 minutes. Some basil, Parmesan,
Easy.
olive oil, and then you grill those little salmon up for about 8 to 10 minutes. Those are filled with those omega-3s that are good for our heart too. So
Good for your
good little
heart.
swap there.
Okay, let's move over here because Ken and I
Tater
were
salad.
both kind of drooling at this.
I know. So this is kind of a lightened up version.
Yeah.
Here I swapped out most of the mayonnaise for a non-fat plain Greek yogurt. So that really boosts the protein, decreases the fat, and on top I also added 1/4 cup of those same kind of chopped wonderful pistachios. That's going to have 6 grams of complete protein. So that means it contains all 9 essential amino acids our body needs. So
That's one thing
kind of
that
nice. Add some crunch too.
Yeah, I feel like I don't get enough of is protein. So it's always nice when she comes in studio. She gives us those alternatives.
Totally.
But something Ken is very excited about is the drink selection right
right.
here.
Yeah, sometimes there's those sugary punches at the party. So this swap is for an electrolyte cooler, and I'll have you two make one.
All right.
So first up, we're pouring over Palm Wonderful's 100% pomegranate juice, and this really fuels our body with those antioxidants that protect our cells from damage and inflammation.
But how many ounces in there?
So that is about 1/2 cup.
Okay.
And yeah, every 16-ounce bottle you see here has 4 whole pressed pomegranates. So that's it. There's no added sugars or fillers, which is really nice.
What about this guy? What's
and
this?
then we're going to add over our coconut water.
Oh, this is coconut water.
Yep. That's going to provide us with some of those electrolytes like potassium and magnesium. Really going to help us stay hydrated for the summer, especially if we're sweating a little bit more, right? So that's important.
No dehydration.
And then last up, we're going to add over those blueberries, and
Just
those
put
are
some in,
also
you put them all in?
Gonna give us some antioxidants. You could always pour over some lime juice I like to do in there. You can top it off with a lime wedge on the side too.
I'm gonna squeeze the lime.
It's really refreshing. I know, it's so good. You get the red, white, and the blue.
Don't forget to dip your server.
That's right.
Look at that.
There you go. Filled with antioxidants.
Can I take a sip?
Oh yes.
Now, do you
Give it
stir
a
it or
try.
you just go for it?
Yep. You can give it a stir. I like to get
that's
lots of
so
ice,
good.
right? Because then that's going to melt in the summer heat.
And super
But,
refreshing
yeah.
because as Travis just mentioned during his forecast, it's going to be a hot one.
Yes.
So something like this is imperative. You also got your protein. I love this. Are you going to try
Lots of
your
good
salmon?
balance. Oh yeah, you can try it.
Yeah, heck yeah, what am I doing?
But as we wrap up here, cheerful choices.
Yep, all of these recipes are on there, pinned at the top.
There you go.
Yep,
That was my next question. And give her a follow on Instagram too. She posts a lot of really fun stuff for locals out there. So thanks for coming in studio. Happy 4th of July.
Thank you.
And it's going to be a good one, everybody. If you have a refreshing drink just like that. Thanks, Dan. Cheers. Danny likes a good juicy drink too, don't you, Dan?